G'day, my name is Dan. I'll show you a little bit about a new extension called the Investigator. This is an extension that allows players to append notes to a central clue sheet, and there can be many clue sheets. It allows all the players to append notes to this so that all the notes on a particular topic can be kept in one location. Currently, notes are editable only by the owner of the note, it's the original person, and that remains largely true for the Investigator clues. However, any player can append notes to the discussion part of this so that the owner of the note can edit that, update that, and incorporate that information into the core clue. So we'll have a quick look at it at the moment. So at the moment we've got Carolyn and Anango who have their players on this table, and we can see the Investigator tool. We can see that there are two clues currently in Investigator. There's one secret letter, and this one was started by Carolyn, and the other one trader, which was not started by Carolyn. So we open up Carolyn's clue. You can see it's titled Skull Adder. Fizbo is the name of the player that's logged in here as who owns Carolyn, and we can see that the clue Skull secret letter was found in Green Valley. A letter was found by a young lad, Henkel. He claims that it was dropped by a man climbing over the Green Valley wall after the town gates were locked last night. And we can see the PC notes here with the edit button, and the PC notes is another formatted text field. All of these are formatted text fields. Any sort of information that Fantasy Grounds normally accepts can be put into here, so you can put in headings, bold, italics, underline. You can put tables in here. You can also drag any sort of link in here, being items, NPCs, quests, pictures, groups or places from the World Builder extension, other clues. Everything can be dragged into any of these fields. Then we've also got links, which is another generic field, and status. So perhaps this is a new clue, or it's a hypothesis, or it's been solved. You can put whatever information makes sense for your particular game. And PC notes is where most of the action will take place here. It's the PC notes field that the other players will be able to edit and add their data to. So we'll switch over to Anango's view. So we're now on Anango's table, and if he logs into Investigator, he can see the same two clues. Now he can see the clues because the clue has been made public. So when you make a new clue, if you're wanting anyone else to interact with it or see that clue, you need to tick it as public. So we can see it's locked, but that doesn't matter because we're not actually going to edit this record. So what we've got here is we're going to click on PC Notes, we get a new window opens up, and we click in that window and we can edit more information in here. So Anango's character has found So when you've finished entering in your information, so Anango has managed to decipher half of the words. It's in a strange dialect or language that's unknown fully to anyone in the party, but some of the words were legible to Anango, and he's been able to determine that there's a meeting going to take place at an old abandoned silver mine. So you can submit this. We can see now that the information has been appended to the PC Notes field. The original information in here has remained. The person adding the information, Anango, has been added into it, plus the information. If we switch back to Carolyn's view, we can see that this information is here. Now Carolyn can actually edit this. She can move this information around, she can add this into the description if she wants to. She can edit and make changes to this, but only the owner can actually edit the full information. Anybody else can add extra information. So a little bit more information was found, and this is updated into the record, and perhaps Anango has decided that they've been discussing this and he wants to share this information with the entire party. Anango can click the chat button, or Carolyn, or even the GM can click the chat button, and that will send this information into the chat. So we can see it's a clue, it's titled Secret Letter, location Green Valley, description, discussion, first bit of discussion. No links or status have been added to this record at this time. Clues can be managed by the player who created them, and the clues can also be exported by the GM into a module if they choose to. GM shouldn't really make clues. This should really be a player-driven campaign tool. Hope you find this useful, and I look forward to seeing how you use the clues in your games.